What's going on, you guys? It's Mayhem here again today, bringing you guys a brand new video. This is going to be my class setup video for Search and Destroy. A couple days ago, I did my respawn game types, Hardpoint and CTF. My new classes, now that I'm not just strictly an OBJ player, now that I'm a little bit of a support player. I'm on the hill, but I'm also running around getting a lot of kills. So now, I didn't really switch up my classes a whole lot for Search and Destroy, because I still like to do the same stuff. But there's a really good chance that like MMSs and light machine guns and all this stuff is going to be taken out of MLG play. So there are a few twerks to the classes, and I am the bomb carrier for Search and Destroy now. That's just going to be kind of the set rule, and now, unless someone else is close to streaks, then they'll carry bomb, or if I want to do like a flank, then I obviously won't carry bomb, or stuff like that. Any different situations, I won't carry the bomb. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. I have two different classes, or class sets, for Search and Destroy. I have a class set for Express and Raid, and then I have a class set for Standoff and Meltdown. The reason that I can run the same stuff on Express and Raid is because it's almost played the exact same. The perks that I use and the setups that I like to use are pretty much used on the exact same maps because we kind of play it the same way. It's not exactly the same map, obviously, but like I said, the playstyles that we like to use are pretty similar in these two maps and these two maps. So let's start off with Express and Raid. This is going to be my Overkill Sniper class. The reason that I'm running this class instead of, Cold-Blooded or anything is because this one I'll use on Express if I plan on rushing the blue hallway. I need extreme conditioning and I need a submachine gun, and this is to beat the other sniper in case anyone else goes there, or an AR player or something. And then the EMP grenade is very useful for your team. Like I said in a video before, you can EMP check places to call out, what's going on your side of the map if your other teammate or something is on the other side of the map. So the EMP grenade is mostly for Raid. I like to hang out at A on Raid, so that's why I keep an EMP grenade. If I don't see, what I usually do is I usually post up right behind the bomb and watch the bottom of the river building, see if anyone's rushing open stairs. That's why I have extreme conditioning on again, because I can beat that player there and check it. And then if I don't see anything in like 10 seconds, what I like to do is I like to EMP check the river building, see if anyone's there. If I don't get a hit marker, what I'll do is I'll either push a flank or I will rotate back with my team to rotate back to B, or I'll go through mid, or I'll go to open. It all depends on the situational. Search and Destroy is very situational, just like Capture the Flag. You can't just pull a flag the same way every single time. In a perfect world, we can, but, it's all situational, so it all depends on the play. This is going to be my rushing class. I like to run a smoke because, again, like I said in my first class setup video, I like to smoke out choke points that AR players are watching. So if we plan on doing a rush plan, like if we plan on rushing on Raid to like B or something, or if we were planning on rushing A, I can smoke out basketball courts. I can take out a portion of the map that we would have to clear out otherwise if I didn't have a smoke grenade. And I'm running cold-blooded, so a dual-band sniper can't see me through the smoke. And extreme conditioning dead silence, like I said, in case we're rushing the bomb. Next class is going to be mainly for Express, because there's so many places to climb up, whether we're going A, whether I'm going in the catwalk. There's so many places to where you might need dexterity. Same thing with Raid. There's a lot of places to climb up. You have the river building in case in case the other team plants A and I need to clear out the river building, I can climb up a lot faster. I can climb up on top laundry. There's so many places to where I could use dexterity. And long barrel, obviously, because there's a lot more long lines of sight on Raid than there is on Express, but even Express has a bunch of long lines of sight, like down at the B-bomb site. There's so many places to where long barrel can win me more gunfights than another attachment. And then 2 EMP grenades, again, if I plan on clearing out my side of the map, then I can throw my EMP grenades and get a hit marker or something. Nobody runs hardwired in Search and Destroy. I've never seen it done. So as long as that stays true, then I can keep my EMP grenades. Next class is going to be a rushing class, but with stun grenades. If I see that they're not running trophies, or if I need to run stuns instead of someone else, then I will switch to this class. Pretty plain and simple, pretty straightforward class for Search. And then last is going to be an AR class. If I'm not feeling the sniper, or I'm missing shots with my sub, then I will switch to this class. Or if I want to play more passively with the bomb, if we're doing like a really slow play, then I'll use this class instead. FMJ, because you can shoot through the bomb, is so helpful in Search and Destroy. And most of the time I'm going to be aiming down sights anyway, so I don't really need quick draw. And then Dexterity again, because these two maps have so many places to where you can climb up. if we plan A by, like, if the situation changes to where we need to plan A, then I need to be able to climb up in, like, top control and stuff and be able to move around just as if I had a sub. Alright, next classes are going to be Standoff and Meltdown, like I said, because these two maps are played very similar. We like to play really slow on these two maps. This is a rushing class just in case we plan on rushing on, like, Standoff. If we plan on rushing A, then I can have a concussion grenade and extreme conditioning. Basically is the same classes. This is going to be my rushing class again in case I plan on smoking like mid-street if we're rushing A. This is going to be my overkill class. On Meltdown, I like to run an AR. So what I like to do is I like to run the M8 overkilled with the DSR. And as long as MMSs are in, then I like to run cold-blooded on Meltdown because there's so many walls that they can see you through. And then if I'm not feeling that class, then I have another overkill sniper class with a submachine gun. This is mostly for offense. For planting B, I like to run a sub on Meltdown sometimes, but mostly I would use that class over top of the sub just because of the long lines of sight again, like I said before. And then last class is just that AR class, except instead of dexterity, I'm going to be running tac mats because Standoff, if I plan on playing the A bomb site with Roscoe, then instead of wasting my time and throwing trophies and just feeding the other team points, what I'll do is I'll just run perks that they can't touch me, basically. So I'm running Flat Jacket and tac mats, so they can't really throw any special grenades at me. So that's my search classes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this helps you out. Definitely try out some of the classes. But whatever strategy you guys want to do in Search and Destroy, then make your classes reflect that. You know, change your playstyle to help the team. Use tactical equipment. Use EMP grenades. Use trophy systems. Use whatever it takes to help your team. Because Search and Destroy is such a team game type. I know Search and Destroy requires a lot of 1v1 gunfights, but you need to work as a team. You're nothing without your teammates in Search and Destroy. You cannot 1v4 clutch Search and Destroy as easily as you can on Hardpoint. You can do a hero play on Hardpoint a lot easier than you can in Search and Destroy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, work on your strategies, know what you want to do with your strategies, and make your classes reflect that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you later. Peace.